All right, so this is me trying to just start making some videos. I've been researching a shit ton about how to make videos, how to do, videos and stuff like that. That's not a separate thing. It's how to make videos, how to do videos. How do you make, how do you do, how do you do the do? All right, yeah, see, this is already going just swimmingly. Uh, so one of the things that I keep hearing is just to start before you're actually ready. And I cannot lie, I'm feeling that emotion right now. Because I wanted to like plan some videos out and actually, write like a little script. And I have a few ideas for future things that I want to make like that. But right now, I just kind of impulsively set my phone up on a little tripod thing, hooked up this little lav mic, and then I just said, I'm gonna go for it. And so here we are. So I guess I wanted to talk a little bit about what I want this channel to be, because I have kind of a vague idea of what I want it to be. One of the big things that I also keep hearing is that you want to kind of shoot for having three main topics. So I think for me, it would be, I already know that, with the interviews that I've already done with artists and stuff, that's going to be one of the main things about this channel, which to me is living at the intersection of psychedelics or visionary experiences, and music, and how those two things intertwine. Because to me, there's nothing more interesting than where those two things meet. So that's one of my main goals for this channel and the type of content that I create, because it's something I'm naturally passionate about. So I've always said, like, when I do these interviews with these artists that I admire, like Vinyl Williams and Shmoo so far, I've always thought, like, man, like asking me to do this, to talk to somebody about visionary experience, psychedelic stuff, music, and how all of those consciousness, how all of those things intermingle, that's like asking me to breathe. It's so easy and it feels so fun. It's not work. And that brings me to really the main reason why I want to start committing to this YouTube stuff or video stuff, is because right now I'm teaching guitar, and I'm loving that, but what I would rather do is live a creative life. And I think one of the best ways to do that is to start making videos, and I can kind of combine it with my other interests like music, guitar, which brings me to a reverse tangent, going back a little bit, scooting back a little bit. I was talking about having three main subjects, and I mentioned two. So the first two would be music and psychedelics, or visionary culture and music and how those intertwine. The third thing is kind of just a subcategory of music. I noticed that out of all the things that I posted so far, the video that has the most views on it is a guitar pedal demo. And it's not really even a traditional demo, because I was basically just improvising on camera and using a particular effect. And the specific video I'm talking about is me playing on the St. Vincent guitar and the Electro-Harmonix Canyon Delay. And I think the video that I did for the St. Vincent guitar had like 3,000 views and stuff. So it's definitely like my highest count in views. But it wasn't really consciously meant to be a demo. I just happened to be using that gear, and so we labeled it as a demo. And my brother, who does cinematography, his name's Bryce, I think that was kind of his idea, which turned out to be a smart idea, because yeah, it obviously got me the most views. Second to that, The interview I did with Vinyl Williams seems to be doing pretty well. I did that in July 2019, and we went to Austin to watch the concert, Vinyl Williams, and we did an interview. And that went really well. I think it was everything that I could have asked for. Just super fascinating conversation, and it kind of fits into the general theme of what I want this channel to be. Because when I first discovered Vinyl Williams music back in 2015, I think I was watching a YouTube video of them playing on KEXP, which is the Seattle, it's basically like an audio tree type of thing, like a live studio performance that's like filmed really well, and the sound quality is great, all that stuff. So I watched their KXP video from 2015, and one of the first things that I thought, even just from reading the song title, which I remember so clearly that day, it was a song called Space Age Utopia. And before I even heard the music, as soon as I heard that or read that title, I was like, these are my people. This is my tribe. Like, people who would, anyone who would want to name a song Space Age Utopia is like my kin people. Like, this is my tribe. So I think the reason that finding those type of people is so important to me is maybe just due to the location where I grew up. So I'm still living where I have been since 2006, which is Friendswood, Texas. It's a little suburb outside of Houston, and it's pretty much as cookie cutter and generic as you could get for a suburb. So the individuality, creativity, psychedelic culture, none of that stuff is really appreciated around here. It's kind of just like normie town. I mean, I love everyone, everyone, I give everyone a blank slate, and you never know who might surprise you, but I mean, a lot of people are pretty basic out here, and it sounds so snobby, but obviously it's just due to the friction that I've encountered from living here and not being like most other people. And even in a place like California, I'm sure it's a little more fringe, but there's a little more of those subcultures and stuff like that that you can be a part of. But here, it feels very isolated to be into stuff like that. So that's really why I want to start this channel, is for me to find those other people, and for hopefully you to find those other people too. And hopefully you can start a community around that kind of thing. If the channel pops off at some point, maybe start a Discord, things like that, or have some merch or something. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And yeah, I decided to name it Find the Others, based off of the Tim Leary quote, which was again quoted by Terrence McKenna. And in the channel description on this YouTube channel, I quoted what Terrence McKenna said about that Leary quote, which boils down to find your people, find the others. And so that's what this is all about. And I'm always excited to find other people who are like-minded and think in mind-expanding ways or psychedelic ways. It's kind of hard to just articulate what I mean, but hopefully when you see the content, you'll know what I'm talking about. And yeah, I guess that's all I really wanted to say today, was just kind of a general mission statement. If you're seeing this and you're not subscribed, subscribe if you think that's something you want to check out. My name's Tyler, and I'm going to be doing artist interviews, talking about my own visionary experiences like heroic dose experience, Kundalini experience. Those are a couple of the first video ideas that I have, so I'm excited to start getting going on that. And yeah, I'll probably do some more like guitar pedal reviews and pedal demos. One of the other ideas I have is to do a demo of the Electro Harmonics Canyon delay pedal and just do a demo for every single setting. Like every time you turn the knob and there's a different effect, I feel like I could just riff on end with any of those effects. So that's just some of the things, you know, off the top of my head that I've thought of. And yeah, I'm really hoping that I can commit to this some more. I'll probably also do some travel vlog type stuff because I play in 2 bands, Sunrise and Ammunition and Granite Hands. And so we'll probably be doing some traveling whenever things open back up. So I'll be wanting to film that. And pretty soon here I'm going to order a new camera so I can film in higher quality. Right now I'm on my phone. And I was going to wait until I got the camera to do this first video, but I decided to just like get over it and just go for it. And this is going to suck compared to how good my videos are going to be in the future, but you got to start somewhere. And here we are. So yep, hope you keep up on this journey, and it should be pretty interesting, and we'll see where it goes. You know, no matter what happens, I just want to have fun with it. And luckily you don't need any kind of exterior success to have fun with it. So that's my goal, and just sharing that, just kind of speaking it out into the void right now. I have no idea how many people are going to see this particular video. Maybe, you know, right now I think I have 42 subscribers, very humble number. So maybe 40 people at the most will see this one video. But I'm really looking forward to the rest of the journey. So don't know how to cleanly end this video, but I hope you guys have a good day, whoever sees this. And if there's some kind of creative endeavor that you're trying to do, I want to encourage you to do that and just go for it. Like painting, drawing, whatever it is, just go for it, because in the end it will enrich your life. And you never know what it'll lead to, just like my particular case. So, all right, I think that's it. All right, bye.